Hello everybody, and welcome to your special messages reading. In this reading, we're going to tap into a few different energies to bring forth different messages. Go ahead and decide which one of these energies you are feeling connected to. We have the Goddess, the Green Man, Buddha, and Gaia. I will start with the Goddess. There are timestamps for the others below. Hello there. So let's see what the Goddess has in store, what she wants to tell you, what special messages for your life, what's coming your way, what you need to know about. Just anything can come through. And also, being attracted to the Goddess. This is about your personal magic and manifestation and the power of your mind and your emotions and really harnessing that energy to your advantage, all right? Last quarter moon barrier. So you are definitely feeling restricted in some area of your life, and with the last quarter moon you're coming to the end of this energy, whether it's a lesson, it's karma, it's just life. There is a barrier where you are restricted, like you can't move forward, and coming through his last quarter moon, you're coming to the end of this. But there's some things to really think about, have a self-evaluation, really go within, go deep. There's a spiritual message hidden within, okay? And remember this, there is always a blessing within the wound of anything you've ever been through. And as we heal and we release and we forgive and we allow ourselves to move on and move forward, the gift, that's how you unwrap the gift that's within that wound, okay? Every setback, every heartbreak, every pain, everything that you experience that creates a wound within, there is always a gift inside that wound. And as you work through and you heal and you evolve and you expand, it just like fades away, and then boom, there's the gift within. Wow, look at that last quarter moon energy again, soul searching. And I was picking up on that, like where you're being held back, the answer is truly inside of you. And this goes back to your personal power and your magic and knowing yourself and knowing your vibes and knowing when you're feeling off and out of balance and a bit distorted, okay? And the Goddess wants to help you with this. She's coming in. She's attached to Luna, the moon. And at the time that I am recording this, we are about to have a new moon, annular solar eclipse, the ring of fire, all things illuminated. That's what the Goddess is trying to help you with. Illuminate the answer within so that you understand and you know what to do to move forward. And in that process, it's like everything fades away and you discover this beautiful gift within. Let's pull some tarot. Six of Wands. You really want to move forward. You want to be rewarded. You want what you feel is owed to you. You want recognition. You want support. You want love. Elder of Cups. So this would be King of Cups energy. And this goes back to the barrier and the soul searching of the answer truly being within you. And it may be that we've really got to sort out our emotions here, okay? Three of Cups. Yes, the answer comes. Happiness, celebration, breakthrough, community, support, recognition. Novus of Pentacles. And then here you are, feeling firmly planted once again, having the answer, knowing the way forward, knowing what to do. Somebody could come in and really help you out, okay? But the answer to what holds you back, why you've been restricted, is truly found within you, and the goddess is leading you there. She's really trying to help you tap into your divine feminine energies, whether you are male or female, your sacral chakra. That is where your empathy is. That is where your compassion is. That is where your passion and connection with other, your fertility, your nurturing energy, all of that is in the sacral chakra. So maybe spend some time in meditation balancing that sacral chakra, but the answer here is within. Goddess wants you to know that. Now we have the Initiate of Pentacles. So you have more than one answer coming in your way, because you have it here with the Novice of Pentacles and here with the Initiate of Pentacles. So there's more than one thing materializing here. So there's more than one thing going on in your life where you're feeling, held back or not having enough. And it's going to materialize with these two Pentacles coming out. Nine of Wands, long journey. You're ready for the answer. You're ready for the breakthrough. And look, that comes right out underneath this Elder of Cups. The answer is within. And Ace of Swords, nice. See, coming out under Three of Cups. This is it. This is the breakthrough. This is the clarity. This is you knowing what to do, being able to cut yourself free from this restriction, this barrier, whatever is holding you back. And there's a lot of happiness coming with that. And then the Five of Wands, no longer being in internal conflict, okay? So you feel as though what you deserve isn't really happening in the abundance that it should, in the timely manner that it should. You feel like you're giving more and you haven't been getting a whole lot back. And this could be any area of your life. This is a general reading. So if it's resonating, apply this message to where it truly fits. And you really feel as though you've been looked over, not recognized, not honored, not appreciated, not valued, or like really spinning your wheels, giving a lot, doing a lot, and where's my payoff? Like, why do I feel stuck? I'm held back. Where is my breakthrough? Where is my moment? And this has been, cycling through you. Okay, but remember, with two last quarter moons, you're coming to the end of this energy, and that's reiterated with the Nine of Wands. And what ultimately completes this cycle, where you get your breakthrough, is this soul searching, where you really go within in a different way. You get out of the mental body, the logical mind, trying to analyze, trying to figure things out, and asking your spirit, your soul to lead you, and being very fluid in that, having no expectation of where you will be led, and tapping in to that sacral chakra, and you will come into the answer, you will come into the understanding, and there's a beautiful gift wrapped in all of that, okay? And then this is you upon the receiving of that gift. Celebration, happiness, togetherness, community, conversation, fellowship, and you really feeling brand new. No dark cloud, no anxiety, no fear. You're ready to step forward, because the Ace of Swords is also about that personal empowerment, but ultimate clarity in the mental body. So you have soul searching, which leads to the mental clarity and brings you into a place of happiness and celebration. And as you move forward into the future, you are stable, you are steady, you are solid, no longer in any sort of internal conflict, confusion, disempowerment. And this is long-lasting energy. It's been slow coming. It's going to be slow building, but that is good, because that means it's long-term. There's a lot of potential to this energy that you are shifting into, and multiple answers coming your way as well, okay? So let's pull a few more tarot cards. Three of Wands. Oh, you've been waiting for this. You've been, really working at something, really trying to figure it out. You've been waiting for it. And the goddess is saying, go within. You will find everything you need to know in that space. Yes, you are the magician, personal magic, which is attached to this goddess. And a lot of that goes back to the sacral chakra. And, the solar plexus is our manifesting center, our divine masculine energy, our personal empowerment and courage. So spend some time with your solar plexus chakra as well, because there's good things. You're a very powerful manifester. You are. Four of Swords, nice. Coming into a place of rest and relaxation in the mental body, which allows you to connect with your soul. And I'm telling you, that is where all of the answers are found for you. So let's see what your advice is directly from the goddess after this reading. On target, follow your ideal path. Don't give up. We've just got to do a little bit of evaluation, and there's some magic in that. Next is power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Taking very good care of yourself is just as important as taking care of your mental body and your emotional body. And the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. This is you coming into your personal empowerment and what's held you back. You're going to see why that's been in place, or if it's a personal block, you're going to realize that, and you're going to know what to do to shift out of that, okay? So the goddess is coming in to empower you, and she is saying the answers are truly within, and what hurts you the most, face that head on, because as you work through that energy, there is truly a gift within, and you are going to come into a lot of celebration and happiness, all right? So those are your messages from the goddess. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello. So you being attracted to the green man, he is really trying to help bring you in to the flow of your own life, the rhythm of life overall, okay? Really get you in the right vibes to help align you to the things that you are desiring, the things that you are asking for. So let's see what the green man has to offer you, what he wants to say, how he wants to direct you. This jumped out. Oh, so this is autumn. And what he's saying with this is there are some things that we must let go of, things that must, fade away like the changing tree in the month of autumn, because you are going to come into a spring energy, new growth, rebirth. There's new things that want to come into your life that want to manifest for you. But there's, you got to make the room. There's some things that you need to let go of about the past. And this could be, past disappointments, past relationships. If we've really been holding on to some emotional wounds, it's time to face those, because he's saying there's some really good stuff on the horizon for you, but you've got to let the change happen, the shift happen. What needs to fade away, let it fade away, because you're moving into some really beautiful experiences and energies. Yes, because look at what's next. The buds. And this is talking about the new growth, the rebirth. Do you see that? Let it go so that the new can come in. And there is new on the horizon for you. Okay? Absolutely 100%. So let's pull some tarot and see what else the green man would like to add. And also those of you who, identify with and connect to the elementals, really work with those energies right now. especially the Fae realm, those of you who connect to that. And you know, some of you, this could be certain beliefs that need to fall away, that you need to let go of. Maybe some of them are very long held beliefs, but it's time to let go of them and accept some new knowledge, some new light in. You're expanding, you're evolving. There's a lot of beautiful energy on the horizon. I just see you walking into this lovely sunrise. Ooh, Two of Bows, decision. Knight of Vessels, so this would be the Knight of Cups. I'm just going to get them all laid out here for you. The Great Bear, so this would be Judgment. King of Vessels, Heron, so we've got more water energy, King of Cups. And Two of Stones. We've got a challenge. Okay. So you start with a 2, you end with a 2. And then here we are in, you know, in between. What I see here is where, you know, the fire is talking of creation, of the ethers, the start, the action, the new. And this is where you're at. This is what it's time for. But the challenge is you're really struggling to come into acceptance about something or let something go. And again, this can be about different beliefs that you carry, okay? This is a general reading, so this is different for each of you, but the Green Man is saying it's time to let the past go and let the new energies in. The fire, purify the old, the phoenix rising from the ash, because in between we have this Knight of Vessels and this King of Vessels, which would be the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. So some of you, this could be referring to water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is, to me, about healing and allowing new energies to come into your life. And, you know, with Judgment sitting right there in between these two energies, that's absolutely the Knight representing the past, the old, and the King coming in representing the new, which is a more evolved, more expanded energy than what used to be, okay? And it's time with Judgment. This is, you know, karmic. This is part of your blueprint for this life journey. The way that the flow of life is trying to lead you, it's on point. It's exactly what needs to happen right now. A major shift for you coming out of hibernation, you know, into the spring energy. But we've got to let the past go, or we've got to allow ourselves to shift into new energies or a new experience, and you will be happy you did. It's bringing a lot of joy. So let's pull some more cards. We have the Blasted Oak, so that would be the Tower. The Five of Bows, empowerment. Five of Wands. King of Stones, the Wolf, which would be the King of Swords. Oh, look at that. You got the Green Woman. You got the Green Woman. So you got the Green Man coming in along with the Green Woman. And this tells me that you have a lot of energies around you, a lot of spiritual energies around you, trying to help you, leading you into the fertility of a new birth, new beginning, new energy coming into your life. This would be the Empress in a standard tarot deck, but look at that. You got the Green Man and the Green Woman. Some of you may benefit from doing some meditations to balance your sacral and solar plexus chakras. And now we have the Hooded Man, which would be the Hermit. Okay? So this is you evolving. This is you coming in to wisdom, to understanding, shifting of beliefs within your heart, within your mind, which liberates you. It's very empowering for you. So the blasted oak, and the two of bows. Whatever happened, whatever you lost, or whatever these new ideas that are trying to come in, it's just a big shift for you. Or you felt like the rug was pulled out right from underneath you, and you've just been working through this energy. It was very unexpected, okay? But it's time to really just let the past go and come into your personal empowerment, okay? Just like in the river here that this eel is in, it's like bringing you back into the flow of your own life, of your own journey, becoming very, very present. And look at that. That is the incredible expansion of your mental body, of your consciousness. Some of you, this could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be an air sign. But this, to me, is you coming into ultimate clarity and understanding. And all this energy that must be released, it's truly at this point holding you back and holding you down. And these past energies that maybe you have been hoping for, you have evolved and expanded beyond those desires, those people, those experiences. And you maybe in your conscious mind haven't realized that or recognized that. And the green man wants to help you see that for what it is. Let you see how much you have grown, how much you have expanded, how much these past experiences are not a part of who and what you are anymore. And the universe trying to lead you in to better experiences, better connections, better relationships, okay? Because you are going from a knight into a king. So that is major evolution. That's the next step on your journey. Some of you, where this may be around romance, let the knight go. Whether it was male or female, let the knight go, because you have a king or a beautiful empress coming into your world. And it's a huge step up than where you've been. Job, experiences, money, abundance. It's a better experience than what you've had, what you have been going through. And so whatever it is about the past that you're asking for, that you're still wanting, or you're having a hard time shifting belief, it's truly holding you back at this point, because this is about your evolution and your expansion. There's a lot of positive right here with this King of Vessels and this green woman. It's going from lackful energy, cold, hibernation, shock, confusion, feeling disempowered, to perfect emotional balance, abundance, courage, confidence, stability. And where you really struggled, okay, where you were in the struggle, now your own wisdom sets you free, and this is no longer a big deal to you. It's just, with this, it's almost like you're not accepting your evolution. You don't realize how much you have changed, how different you are now compared to whatever this energy is that you're still kind of holding on to. You're just somebody else. So let's pull some more tarot. And the green man and the green woman want to help you with that, help you see that. And also some of you are reaching beneath you, and you deserve more than that. And so they're coming in to show you what you deserve, show you your worth, show you your value. And there's all this beautiful energy right on the horizon for you, but you've got to let it in. You've got to be willing to let go of this past energy, these old thoughts, these old people, these old experiences, these old desires, and embrace and allow all this wonderful new energy to just come flooding in. Yes, Four of Bows, celebration. Do you see that? The Guardian, shifting out of the devil energy. Okay, shifting out of the devil energy. And the Ten of Arrows, instruction. Yep. Ending a cycle, that's really been hard on you, coming into celebration, coming into happiness. There's so much good energy up ahead for you. Really connect to your spirit guides and ask them to show you, what am I still holding on to? And if you're very aware of that, how do I let this go? How do I let my mind expand into these new beliefs? How do I become fluid for you to take me to where I'm meant to go? How do I stop bucking the current? How do I stop resisting? How do I let fear go? Just whatever it is that holds you back, ask for the assistance from your team, because you have the green man coming in saying, hey, I want to help you let the past go because I see what's coming for you. I see what's up ahead, and it is 10 times better than where you've been. That is a big, strong message here. All right, so let's pull some guidance specifically from the green man. Dance. Allow yourself some fun each day, just as the sun dances with the moon each night. Yes. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. That is powerful after this message. And that one sits right on Green Man, okay? So this is the strongest message from him right there. Yay, and coming into the future on buds. Look at this. Surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. Yes, see? There is such beautiful stuff up ahead. Let the past go. Allow yourself to come into the present moment, because you're going to be very happy with what's up ahead. It's new energy, it's new people, it's new experiences, and it's going to fit on you just right, okay? So those are your messages from the Green Man. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello. So being attracted to Buddha tells me that you need some soul mana. You need some spiritual guidance. Buddha wants to lead you on a spiritual quest here, okay, to answer your question, to give you some relief, some harmony, some peace, some answers, understanding, clarity, insight, healing. All right, whatever it is you need, he wants to lead you on a spiritual path about this and answer from a very high spiritual perspective. So we have change. Leap forward and dare to make that change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you are protected. It is an immediate move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. So Buddha is saying there is change on the horizon, and you need to embrace the change because it's very positive. And look at this. We have look deeper, and it says, don't allow age, stagnation, or negative conditions to stop you from learning and growing. The reality that you feared may not exist. Look deeper to understand the true source of your feelings, and you may discover the reason behind what is. So this is just a confirmation that the answers are truly within, and Buddha wants to lead you on a spiritual journey, on a spiritual quest, to help you understand the changes going on external to you, changes that need to take place internally, and go much, much deeper, because you will see things from a different perspective, a perspective that is not fear-based on any level. Buddha wants to rise you up out of fear, anxiety, worry, concern, and show you the truth from a spiritual perspective. So let's pull some tarot. King of Cups. So this is some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but mainly this is talking about looking deeper, going within to accept the changes that are at hand. Justice. Things are going to work out. In the earth plane at this time, there is a lot going on, and the way that it's physically manifesting can be scary, can be confusing, but it's old paradigm, it's old energy, old coding being ripped down, being rewritten, and the process of change is about destruction, and it is scary. But Buddha coming in saying, you have nothing to fear. You are on the right path. You are protected. There is justice taking place externally, but there's also justice that's going to take place within you, within your own little personal realm. So don't give up, don't give in to fear. There are good things coming your way. The universe, yes, good things coming your way. Because you got 2 major arcanas so far, and the King of Cups, and look at that, the Ace of Coins. Nice. You have nothing to fear. Okay, you truly don't. No matter what's going on right now, Buddha is saying rise above all that. Rise above all of it. And you're going to see things differently. And you're going to see where energies are trying to balance out externally in the world as well as internally within yourself, and you're moving into like a new paradigm, a new path, a new cycle. Ace of Coins, there are things that are going to manifest for you. Some of you that have really been in a money struggle, things are going to shift, things are going to change for you. Your own personal energy will balance out, and I see it coming through as the Ace of Coins. And you've got to understand, no matter what is going on, you are you're connected to the all, but you also create your own stream, your own trajectory. So no matter what's going on external, you can go within, you can rise above, you can see a different perspective, and from there you know what to do, which way to go, and you don't give in to the fear-based energies. You understand the overall picture. This is very deep, this is very spiritual. Okay, so some of you, this could be some 3D things that you were asking about, but what Buddha is saying is go within, go 5D, see the whole picture of everything, and it's going to change you. It's going to change what you're reaching for. It's going to change your thoughts. It's really going to rise you out of any sort of fear-based energy. You're going to feel protected. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel sure of yourself and where you're going, okay? Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Coins. Wow, you got a lot of people coming in. And Temperance. Okay. So we have water, air, and Pentacle. And, you got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Sag with the Temperance, Libra with the Justice. But there's a lot of changes coming into play with relationships in your life. Some of you, this could be like a set of parents, a set of grandparents, a friend, a sibling, a cousin, a co-worker. Same with this King of Cups. There's just, 4 different people showing up in your reading that Buddha wants to talk about. And there's changes that are happening here. And he's saying, do not fear, and stand up for yourself, speak your truth, do the right thing. Some of you, you may have a feeling about something, a belief about something, and it feels very powerful and strong and true inside of you. But there's people around you who don't, share that same belief as you, and maybe they shun you, maybe they're trying to make you feel bad. And Buddha's saying, listen, don't give in to the fear-based energies of others. what you know to be true in your soul, in your roots, you follow through with that and you will be protected. In this whole reading, you've got nothing but major arcana and court cards. And the one minor arcana is the Ace of Coins, which is about a manifestation coming into your life that really balances you out, balances your situation out, okay? Don't worry about everybody else. Don't give in to their demands. Don't feel that you have to go along with what they're saying. If you don't feel that's true for you within, you've got to follow your heart and soul 100%, and that's going to lead you to good things. And that's why Buddha's saying, look deeper, connect to you, connect to the purest part of you, and that's where you should make your decisions, because in that space you see a much higher perspective, and there's people around you, there's these energies around you, very strong energies around you, maybe trying to control you, threaten you, upset you. Don't give in to that. Don't give in to it. You, even if they're all standing over here, you stand firm right here as one, because you're truly not alone. You have a lot of spiritual protection and backing around you. And I'm seeing that you are filled with truth. You are filled with honesty. And what you think and what you have to say is true. And don't give in to others. Don't give in to others. You will rise. You are protected. Buddha wants to lead you on this deeper spiritual quest and journey. Remember that. And with Justice and the Queen of Swords, there is balance coming into your life energetically, karmically, and you just look like you're going to be doing really well. A lot of negative things going on around you. Maybe they're not personally impacting you, but others are, expecting you to act in certain ways or think in certain ways, or if you're doing well, to give to them. And listen, you have got to do what is best for you. That's what Buddha is saying. Regardless of the opinions of others, you've got to do what is best for you. And also, looking within, going into your roots, is going to give you the freedom of, permission, you giving yourself permission for your thoughts, for what you believe, for what you're about to do, all of those things, okay? Really trust yourself. Let nobody persuade you otherwise. And, as you stand firm in yourself, there's people that are going to come and back you and support you, okay? Seven of Swords, yep. Stand your ground. Six of Coins, what's owed to you and due to you is going to come to you naturally by the laws of the universe. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, yes. So here it is, the Seven of Swords, the deception, lies, betrayal, all of that. Don't give in to that. Don't give in to that. What is owed to you is going to come to you. It absolutely is. By the power of justice, by the power of the laws of the universe that we are all under, okay? Not the law of man, the law of the universe, of energy. And there's happiness coming for you. There's wish fulfillment coming for you. There's this manifestation coming into your world that really balances things out for you. So don't give in to the fear-based energies of others. Don't give in to the pressures of others. You've truly got to follow your heart, hear your own voice, and stand very strong in that. And you are protected. You are. And there's other people that are going to come in and join you. Okay? You are not going to be alone. If you feel very alone right now, that's not a permanent thing. Okay? Buddha says go within and everything will make sense. That's where all the answers will be found. So let's pull some advice specifically from Buddha. Find joy in giving. Happiness is your reward. Don't stop being you because different people and situations couldn't love you and honor you and support you the way that you deserved. All of that of what you deserved is going to come to you. So don't let other people and their bad energy change you or stop you from being you. It is better to do nothing than to do what is wrong. For whatever you do it to yourself. That is the truth right there. That is some pure wisdom right there. What you do onto others, you are doing onto yourself ultimately, because of energy. And this is, again, another message of don't stop being you because of other people. Let the ultimate truth be your soul food. Gather nothing, store nothing. This is Buddha saying energies are constantly moving and transforming and changing. Don't hold on to the past. Allow change to come in. When we feel afraid, when there's a lot of fear-based energies and things going on, that's when we need to, go within, look deeper, go into our roots, and the answers will be found. The solution, the courage, the personal empowerment, the truth, and you just see things from a much different perspective, okay? So those are the messages for you from Buddha. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello there. Being attracted to Mother Earth Gaia tells me that you need some healing, or you need some fertility in your life to get new energies flowing, get some energy moving about in your reality. So Mother Earth, right off the bat, wants to offer you healing and grounding to help you open up to a new energy. So let's pull a couple of signs from nature and see what, oh, look at that one. Time to move on. So we'll keep that one out because that definitely wanted to show itself. So time to move on. That would explain the healing and also the fertility of new energies coming in. New direction with the birds. Look at that. Nice. Yes, it's time to move on into a new direction. Oh, autumn energy just for you. What this tells me is there's some magic. There is some magic in this new direction. Okay, so Mother Earth Gaia wants to help heal your past, free you from your past so that you can move on to bigger and better things, okay? It's time to let go of something and move in a new direction. And that new direction is very blessed. Autumn energy is the harvest, the manifestation, the reward, okay? And so she is saying, let go of the past, move in this new direction, okay? And some of you are like, I don't even know what this new direction is. That means that we're still here, we're stuck in the past, and we're very immersed in it, that we don't see the new direction. You see the birds pointing the way. Mother Earth is saying, I'm pointing the way for you. But you've got to look ahead. You've got to look forward because you're still looking behind about whatever this is for you. You're still looking behind, so you don't see the path forward. And she wants to help you with that because there is so much blessing. There's so much blessing up ahead for you. So let's pull some tarot and see what else she would like to say. Wow, cards just be jumping out for you guys. Okay, that one too. All right, let's, I'm going to put this right here. Time to move on into a new direction because a path is being made just for you and it's going to make you very, very happy. Okay? So what do we have? All right, so we have judgment. This is karma, manifestation, what's owed to you, what's due to you, but this is in a positive way. It's really time to leave the past behind and move in to this new direction, because there is something very beautiful waiting for you on this particular path, okay? And we have the Page of Wands. Yes, see? New beginning, new information, new clarity. Bringing you out of this Nine of Swords. Worry, anxiety, fear, sadness. It's time to move on. And you may have really been struggling with this, okay? Whatever it is that you've got to let go of, you're really in the struggle to do that. But Mother Earth is telling you, oh, just let it go, let it go. There is this beautiful energy up ahead, and doing some grounding meditations, connecting with Gaia, will help and heal you as well. There's a ton of them on YouTube to choose from. Yes, because it's time for the wheel of fates to turn for you. But if you're here on the bottom and you're refusing to move, you're still looking in the past, the wheel can't turn for you, okay? And the more and more it's time to move on, the more and more painful it will be for you to continue to hang on to something. And the reason for that is that's your sign. It's time to let go. It's time to move forward, move forward, move forward, okay? Under Judgment, look at that, Six of Swords. Time to move forward to bigger and better things. Four of Coins, getting out of restrictive energy, confusion, stagnation. It's whatever we're trying to hang on to here, it's run its course. There's nothing left to it. Yeah, because look at this, the Death coming out on this Nine of Swords. I think for some of you, you're really coming into that understanding that it is time to just let it be what it is and move forward. But you've really been in the struggle with that, and that's why you were attracted to Mother Earth, because she is your divine mother, okay? She feels your pain, she hears you, she wants to hold you and comfort you and nourish you and remind you of who and what you are, that all is well. And you know, when you're at the bottom, that's gonna pass, and you'll be at the top again. And she wants to help you let this go, to move you in a new direction, because there's a lot of prosperity. Yeah, Knight of Cups sitting right on this Wheel of Fortune. Blessings are ahead, my friend, and emotional healing is a big deal here as well. So with Mother Earth coming in, and she's saying to you, hey, I know that this hurts. I know that this is hard for you, but I'm coming in now because I see you really struggling with this. And the answers are not going to be found in the same tired energy. And the healing is not going to come in the same tired energy. As long as you're looking at the past, that's where you exist. And there's very little that can come in and shift about your current situation and experience, because you're not really existing in the present. You're still existing in the past. And you know, whatever this is, where it's time to move on, it could represent anything for you. This is a general reading. You live your life. You know where this speaks to the strongest, okay? And I know that you are definitely coming into the full awareness of acceptance because of these two cards here, the Nine of Swords with the Death card. And you're in the struggle right now of letting this go. But Mother Earth is saying, let me help you with that. Let me help you with that, so we can shift this wheel, get you to a place where you feel emotionally balanced and open once again, because there is a blessing coming in just for you. All right, so let's pull some more tarot. There you are. This is where you're headed. Okay, so just look at the difference. I want to show you. This is where you're at. Okay. Just, you see the energy of the cards. You see the message of the cards. And this is where you're headed. You go from this Nine of Swords, the sadness, the despair, into the Six of Wands. You know, sitting on top of a sunflower. You are healed. You are excited. You are feeling rewarded. You are feeling noticed. You are feeling recognized. Okay? And this magic is just for you. You deserve this positive energy shift that is going to take place for you, because I know that whatever this represents, it has been a very painful process, and you've been in this struggle to, you know, heal yourself and move on from it. But this is where you're headed. This is what this autumn energy has to do with. Freeing you from this restriction of the heartache, of the pain, feeling very bound to whatever this thing of the past is. Yeah, look at you. It's broke you down. You feel rejected. Some of you, this could have a lot to do with finances as well. You just feel broken down, beat down, rejected, overlooked, not having enough. But here it is, the new energy, the new start, the new beginning, the new direction that has been created just for you. And beautiful Mother Earth Gaia coming in right now to answer the call that you've been putting out there, to help dry your tears, to give you a hug like only a mother can do. Okay? She has come in and brought you all of this information and is saying, it's going to be okay. Let me help you. Let me help you see the truth. Let me help you heal your heart. Let me help you see this beautiful new direction that has been made just for you. Okay, you've got new direction with the Fool. That's perfect synchronicity of cards pairing up together with the message from Mother Earth Gaia. So let's get some advice for you, specifically from Mother Earth. Present. Journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. Wow. After this message we've already got, this is her first piece of advice to help you discover this new direction that's been made for you. Come into the present. Let the past go. Don't worry about the future. Come into the now, and everything will make sense. All the answers will come to you. Next is courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Don't fear letting go of what this is that hurts you, okay? Sometimes, you know, if this is around a relationship, sometimes we continue to hold on because we know once we let go, we are going to get over it and we are going to move on. And we wanted it so bad that we want to just stay there and hold on to it. And she's saying, you know, when picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Don't fear the pain of release and letting go. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. You're going to get through it and you're going to be better for it and stronger for it. And you're going to move into some beautiful energy. Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. So there's beautiful surprises up ahead for you. And we've already picked up on that as well. So what a beautiful message from Mother Earth to you. She has heard your cry. She is comforting you. She wants to help heal you. She wants to bring you into the present so you can see this beautiful direction forward for the path that has been created just for you. A new journey, a new beginning. So those are your messages from Mother Earth. I am sending you lots of love. Take care.